ages for over 400 years. The Hebrew gods were outraged by this brutal rule. To punish the Egyptian pharaoh and avenge the 400,000 Hebrew gods decided to send 10 plagues to Egypt. Soon, the first disaster came quietly from the Nile. Suddenly the fishermen who were still working were attacked by giant crocodiles. Countless beasts emerged from the water and slaughtered people. Every person dragged into the water becomes a meal for the crocodiles. In an instant, no fisherman working on the river survived. From then on, no one dared to set foot on the Nile. However, this was only the beginning of the 10 plagues. The second disaster was all the fish that lived in Egyptian waters. In the morning, fish carcasses on the river's surface covered the entire river. The scarlet blood eventually contaminated all of Egypt's water resources. Not only were the creatures that lived in the water exterminated, the water flowing into the farmlands also destroyed the food that the people worked so hard for. This was a very painful blow to the proletariat. For this reason, the pharaoh made rituals to ask the gods to purify the water for them, but they have yet to receive an answer from the goddess Kabachit. An even more horrific third disaster came. Horrifying frogs crawled to the surface from the bottom of the water in great numbers. The water environment they depend on is polluted, forcing them to come ashore and sweep into the streets to survive. Inside the palace, the sleeping queen is suddenly awakened by frogs. Countless frogs